What's up, crypto legends? Sorry for being late. I actually pressed the live. I actually went live without pressing the live button. So I've been talking to myself here for the last few minutes. Okay, so I need to be sorry on that. Please forgive me. Let's dive in, guys. I got some special things here. I was actually talking by myself for the last few minutes. First time this has happened to me. Very curious. I was like, hey, what's going on? Why aren't the people, chatting here in the comment section? What's going on, guys? Yes, I'm live. Let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. And it was actually pretty funny. Didn't press the live button, speaking on myself here. Now, let's take a look at Bitcoin. What has Bitcoin been doing today? Just, completely ranging here in this level. I'm going to explain exactly what are the levels I am looking for. Of course, I do strongly believe that these highs are going to be tested of $30,490, the highs that were created yesterday after this nice consolidation, creating slightly higher lows here, just ready for that breakout from the value area high of today. So, basically today's been range bound. Okay, a bit of boring price action, but overall in boring price action you can still make some gains, right? So I was saying to the community, that we're at resistance, we're at support, just a bit of range bound here from highs and lows. Looks like that right now we are just about to break the value area high from this trading range that has been created today. Okay, when we get the session volume profile, this is what we get. We get the highs and the lows. All right, when we had this price action already, the highs and lows were at exactly the same place. So we're just bouncing from highs and lows of this range. Now, of course, it does look like that we are ready to break out here with these higher lows. As you can see, it looks like we're going to have that spike finally at some point in the next coming hours. Next move, if we know that that is the highest probability, of course, for getting into long positions, you want to try and get at the lowest levels possible from this value area with some good risk management, expecting that move to the upside and test the highs. How are we going to test the highs? Are we going to smash this level? Well, I've got an alert here at the highs, getting ready to see how are we going to claim this level, right? Only for a potential shorting scalp day trade scenario. Be very, very quick by taking profits. Of course, only shorting once we see the failed breakout. I'm not that guy that has a limit order here thinking that we are going to, fail to break out and then the price suddenly shoots off. I want to see how the price is reacting at that level. This is why we have an alert at the highs here and seeing how the price is going to react at that range to have good risk management and a potential correction. So what is likely going to happen also to a lot of people is a lot of people, start entering long positions as well as we come and claim the high, and you could fail to break out from it and then come down and claim all of the liquidity from these last higher lows. Okay, it is a possibility. I've seen it many times on Bitcoin. This could be also one of those times. Other scenario is blasting through here the $30,500 high from yesterday, and then we want to take a look at the next major levels where the price could go, and I can already tell you it is above $31,000. So we'll be taking a look at that. Okay, not much to update here on Bitcoin, totally range bound. We are expecting the highs to be hit, okay, at some point, either a double top or either a blast off. We have to see how we react at that level. I'm going to be ready to see what happens. Okay, it's not getting here and then suddenly shorting because you could have another leg up. It's getting a reaction at that range and then having that move to the downside. There is a possibility and eating up all of these lows. Okay, having that movement to the upside and then go to the upside in the next between today and tomorrow after that does happen. Of course, I do not know if that's going to happen. I will take that decision once we hit that level because it could blast through this range, okay? Then no shorts to be taken. Of course, highest probability in an uptrend when, for day trading and scalping, it is better to get into long positions on the retracements, all right? You can be a mad guy like me. I did actually get only into one trade today, and that was at the value area high from this range, okay? Managed to get into a cheeky short position right over here, and then we had the leg down, and I instantly took profits as soon as we were coming to the value area low here from this range. This is how you need to trade a nice little boring range, highs to lows, highs to lows. Of course, you can keep one of those higher lows for the claim of this high when you're in a massive uptrend, because there is highly possibility that you are actually going to come up, right? Because you are in a big bull trend. So scalp shorts, being very aggressive by taking profits and having good risk management. If you are longing, of course, you can be a little bit more aggressive, by taking profits and, not protecting your position too fast, because there is a higher chance that you are going to get that leg up, okay, to test 30,500, right? Looking at probabilities here as traders and not wishing, not hoping, just looking at the possibilities. So overall, guys, I got a special one today for you, all right? Let me note here that we are at the value area high. This could heavily get rejected. There's probably not going to be enough steam on Bitcoin, and it might just reject and come down. But everything points out that it's ready. It's ready here with the slightly higher lows to finally, get that leg up here to claim those highs and see how are we going to continue. Are we going to continue to the upside with a blast off, or are we going to start creating some signs of weakness, a small little double top, a small correction here? We're all going to see that once those highs are claimed. No limit orders here, just an alert to actually take that decision as soon as we hit that level with good risk management. I'm not going to be too aggressive with a short here because we're in an uptrend. When we're shorting, okay, in an uptrend, we want to be fast, we want to be defensive, you want to get in and you want to get out. Nothing else. It's easy, it's simple, you just need to execute, okay? Don't get greedy. Don't think that this is going to break down and we're going to go lower. We are in an uptrend. We can be more aggressive with our long positions on these type of corrections. So anyway, let's take a look. We got 250 people here watching the stream already, guys. Feel free to destroy that like button. It's all about education, all about technical analysis, how to have good risk management, not just talking, I'm in a massive long, I'm in a massive short, I'm adding to my short, I'm adding to my long. It's all about talking about the levels and how you can trade this market, basically. So make sure to destroy the like button. Aditya, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. I love trading. One day I will be like you. Absolutely. I'm 100% absolutely with consistency. I know you are really good with your analysis. So absolutely. Andy Legend, Marcel, how are you? Sup, Crow, how are you doing? Long time no see. Solana is leading the way of altcoins. It is absolutely, guys. There is one chart that I want to show you, and this looks absolutely incredible. You know what chart this is, right? Do you know what chart this is? Well, you can see it right over here. It's the total crypto market capitalization excluding Bitcoin, guys, and this is ready for a pop. Okay, yes, I know there is a possibility it is resistance. This is all a bull trap and we are going to go down here. It's all a fake out. It's all fairy tales. Let's just go with the charts, guys, and what this chart is indicating me that there is a huge inverse head and shoulder of the last 6 months. This is the daily chart. This is looking from August, right? August, September of 2022, and we have this formation and the proven resistance level. Large consolidation here for almost 1 year, right? Testing the lows. Bang, that is already a bullish sign. Double bottom, massive, big, bang, bang, double bottom. And on this second bottom, what we do have is an inverted head and shoulder. So I'm going to explain here, what is the likely scenario to happen here in the coming weeks, because we might have an insanely bullish April, guys, or it might just be a big fake out for Bitcoin and we're hitting resistance here on the total crypto market cap. But overall, charts are charts, guys, and this chart looks bullish. Like I said, big double bottom. In the second bottom, we have an inverted head and shoulder with a proven resistance level. And what we got here, okay, this could be an Adam and Eve double bottom scenario on the total crypto market capitalization. And this could go to 800, 900 billion in the matter of weeks. It's a high possibility, guys. Once you come down, you know the deal. You consolidate and there's a high chance in having a spike up. We need to go with the charts, and the charts are indicating that this is bullish, and we need to be ready with some altcoins. We want to be ahead of the lead, okay? with altcoins, not when it pumps and you absolutely miss the train, right? So there's going to be a lot of altcoin analysis as well during the live streams, because we want to get ready, guys. We want to get ready to get in at the lows and getting into that spike, okay? So nice thumbnail. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're doing, a little bit of thumbnail modification because it has to be done. It has to be done. A little bit of changes, okay? 125x long BTC, says Crypto Rained. Yeah, I mean, we're in a bull trend, so you're probably going to be well off with that 125x. I never recommend anything in trading, just some suggestions. So you might be well off with 125x because these highs are highly probably going to be claimed, okay, with this nice little uptrend that we're having here on Bitcoin. So you might be well off with that long position. Let's not try and be smart, guys, trying to catch short positions, okay? I got into one trade today. It was here to here. I was shorting the market, okay? Absolutely crazy. It's much better to long, okay, these retracements, especially when you are in a nice range of today, right? The value area low and the value area high, Why would you short the market? We're in an uptrend, I shorted here, took profit here, and it could have longed here because I knew it was support. This is why we take profit at support levels, and, you could get into a long position. So overall, higher lows, testing the value area high. This is ready for a spike up and testing the highs, guys. This is the most likely scenario to happen in the coming hours. Of course, we need to understand that we are at resistance. This is a resistance level. It's a value area high. So there might be not enough steam to get that move up. Overall, if you're long in here, the lows, definitely this is a take profit zone. If I am shorting the value area high, I'm taking profits at the value area low. If you're long in the value area low, value area high is taking profits. I would leave some open on that position because there's a high chance that this high over here is going to be claimed, okay? There is a high chance that that could happen, but always having defensive trading, okay? Because there might be not enough steam and this is just going to tumble down and eat up all of these lows over here. It's also a possibility, but we don't want to fight the trend. The trend is our friend and the trend is up. Yeah, to the moon. To the moon. Hello from Portugal. How are you doing, Biarego? Someone says VeChain, please. We can take a look at VeChain as altcoin analysis. I think we'll be going sideways until the CPI data, says Pikush. Yeah, also very, very possible. Very, very possible that could happen. We have the CPI data tomorrow, guys, which is estimated right now. We're currently at 6% for the month of March. The forecast is 5.1%. I did see it yesterday and it was at 5.3. Now they're estimating it's going to go lower. So just imagine it's going to go down to 5%. What a jump in 1 month, right? From 6% to 5%. I think that the markets are going to get a bullish reaction because of this. The markets are just going to get a bullish reaction. Inflation is in control and it's, time for the markets to continue to the upside. S&P 500, not looking bad. Very much, highly anticipated that we were going to get a bounce. I think the highs here are likely to be claimed. And even these ones, maybe not this week, maybe potentially next week, okay? But overall, not getting beneath here the 4,075 points as we have created this beautiful inverse head and shoulder, very much anticipated when we were trading at this range, okay? Just a few days ago. This was actually, about almost 2 weeks ago. Very much anticipating this, stock market is looking bullish. We are forming an inverted head and shoulder, which means that we are going to shift here, this small little correction and go to the upside. This is what has happened on the S&P. S&P bullish is going to help, of course, Bitcoin to get those moves to the upside. So, yeah, like I said, total crypto market cap, guys. This is total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin. This does look insanely bullish. This kind of price action looks really, really bullish, okay? I'm going to explain why right away, okay? Then we can take a look at some altcoins, of course, for the community. But, hey, double bottom, Adam and Eve, it's happening. It's forming. We're having the formation here of a double bottom Adam and Eve scenario for the total crypto market cap here, excluding Bitcoin, okay? This is what we got. We got the lows right over here, around about the 450 billion. Lows. We have a spike down. Nice round formation. Now we are hitting some resistance here, forming this inverted head and shoulder scenario. Big resistance here, just slightly above the 600 billion. As you can see, this is just consolidating, creating higher lows. This is a full recipe for an explosive breakout to hit the next resistance and very likely breaking this. So if we were to go with the textbook technical analysis targets, right, where we do have the lows to the highs, if we do break out from this level, smashing out from this level, and we do take this as a double bottom scenario like this, okay, we have the lows to this high, and that could get us a breakout to the $900 billion, all right? This is, very likely to happen, okay? Do not be surprised after we've having billions of dollars, leaving the altcoin market, and then a large, almost 1 year consolidation between 400 and 600 billion. It's just a high chance, guys. Whoever thinks that this is not a possibility, this is not a high possibility, okay? Because when we're looking at probabilities with the charts, we're looking, is it high probability or is it low probability? Right now, there is higher probability in moving up here in the next coming weeks, guys. It just is. The charts, it's pretty clear for me. I'm not sure if you can see it, guys, all right? It's not coming over bullish. It's not becoming a moon boy, but you can see it right over here. Huge multi-monthly double bottom. Inside the second bottom, we got an inverted head and shoulder, right? So, it's not a level to be bearish. Once we get that move up here very aggressively, if that does happen, right, in the next coming weeks, probably this is going to be the level where we want to be bearish, right? Okay, this has been the massive bear market, pump, bull trap, bear market, pump, whatever you want to call it. Then we probably want to get bearish, right? When there's a little bit of hype in the middle of the bear market. Holy sheep, yeah, I got the sheep here around. Andy, after this bear market rally, do you think there are going to be big corrections before big bull run of somewhere around 2024, 2025? Yeah, absolutely. Pac-Man, thanks for joining the live stream, my man. Yeah, what about the volume? It doesn't look good. Yeah, the volume is not looking too great. That is true, okay? That is totally true. I would have liked this move over here to be, much higher in volume, okay? We do see this move to the upside. You can check here a delta. You can check, even the volume from the charts here on Bybit. When you are at such a resistance level consolidating here for almost, 4 weeks, right? This was just over 3 weeks approximately. You want this to be absolutely astonishing. You want this to be a massive volume, just like this red one that we had here in the middle of nowhere, breaking a certain level. The volume is, quite low here. So, yeah, we just want to see more power, right? We want to see much more power breaking out from these resistance levels. If we do zoom in here to the daily, right, we do have that, we just round about that naked point of control from this volume traded range that we had in May and June of 2022. So this, we could say we're still at resistance, guys. The price is still basically at resistance. We can see this massive move down. This was not a successful breakout, came back up. Then, of course, it did break out. So right now, this kind of price action, we're still at large resistance levels. Once we do get above, and if it does, 32,500, that is a level that I'm paying attention here. Also, the last lower highs here from May and June, there is a possibility that we could get above $32,000 and create a big massive fake out, and then the market is going to tumble. It's a possibility. So, we're just going to have to see that reaction that we do have up there. If we start getting, that loss of momentum, then yeah, you know the deal. It's potentially going to be time to short. However, if it does break out here, guys, these last lower highs, right, at 32,500 from May and June, it's going to be more like if the sky's the limit, right? Yeah, we could very much expect $40,000 and even higher for Bitcoin. If it does manage to break above 32,500, then yeah, it's off to the races, no doubt about that. For the moment, there's just a lot of resistance above us. There's just still a lot of resistance, but let's try and not catch, a massive pump. Let's not catch a short here from the massive pumps that we've had. We're in an uptrend. It's, we're just likely to go higher. Why fight the trend? Why fight the trend if if the trend is up, right? So yeah, let's take a look at smash the like button, says Tito Gaines. Yes, we're lagging with the like button, guys. You know, a lot of people just too lazy to smash up the like button. Hey, if you're lazy to smash the like button, you're very much lazy to trade, right, and make some gains. So smash up the like button if you wish. Right, a lot of altcoins here, yeah. I wouldn't really too much about the volume. People are accumulating and not really selling. Yeah, this is also true. Right, we got VeChain. On the like smash, says Relief. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at VeChain. Okay, we got a lot of VeChains here in the comment section. I think VeChain has been having a little bit of a run up. We've also got Cadena, ICP. The trend is your friend. Very much true, Pac-Man. So let's take a look at some altcoins. Like I said, you know, still mid-term bullish on S&P. Short term, we could have another correction. I don't think the S&P will be dropping anytime soon below the 4,070 points. I do very expect, you know, a run up here. If it does correct down there, okay, we'll be bullish still. You know, we either claim these highs, you know, between this week and next week, or have a corrective move and then claim them, okay? But overall, still bullish midterm on the S&P since we broke out from this resistance level of this inverse head and shoulder, okay? Very much expecting that breakout on a live stream when we were talking about this just a couple of weeks back, okay? You know, waiting for that. Hey, this is looking very good. We're likely to break out. What do we get? We get that breakout here, and I think continuation to the upside is likely, especially, you know, tomorrow if inflation comes down to 5%, 5.1%, you know, 5.2%, that's already going to be a good sign. I think the markets are going to react good to the CPI data. Of course, if it is much more than expected, so because they are expecting 5.1%, if it is at 5.6% or 5.7%, it only goes down 0.3, 0.4%, then I think the market could get a tumble, okay? So we're just going to have to wait for that news. We know that these kind of newses can, you know, decide the next direction for the market. So let's take a look at VeChain. Gold is absolutely ripping it, I think. It's been a few weeks that I haven't checked gold, but we got gold in the comment section. Gold at $2,000. $2,000 an ounce. So yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Looks like it just wants to claim this high again. Right? The peaks here that we had in 2020, 2022. Looks like it's on the way. You know, it doesn't look bad for that momentum continuation to the upside. It looks pretty bullish. Let's take a look at VeChain here for the community. We've got a few VeChains in the comment section, and of course, let's take a look at VeChain. I've got some old levels here, old zones. VeChain looks, it looks incredible. You know, my thoughts here. What we're going to do here, looking at these altcoins, is kind of getting ready, right? We've formed one wave to the upside from the lows. This is one wave, guys. One wave from the lows. You know, if you think right now, you know, especially when you're claiming, you know, the last lower high range, okay? Lower high, you got above the lower high. Yeah, basically you are confirming a higher low right there. So what is the highest chance right now? We got the lows basically from December of 2022. It's been a few months with this impulsive wave. You know, we could expect a third wave here when we are looking at Elliott wave counts, okay? Large consolidation, a kind of a confirmation of the local low for the last few months. We've just created one wave to the upside, guys. Just one. People are going to start FOMOing once we see a massive impulsive wave to the upside. You know the deal. This is it. This is the bull run. Let's accumulate. And then on that third wave, of course, you're going to get a corrective move. And then the last wave, and you're likely again, then, you know, this will be it, okay? Potentially this is going to be the end of April or May, June, okay? We'll be taking a look at the timing, but overall it looks like pretty bullish in between April and May. So we could expect some fireworks here on the altcoins. And why do I think that? Well, we need to jump into the altcoin market capitalization, the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, guys. I mean, look at this. Bang. Round formation, classic Adam and Eve double bottom after large multi-month consolidation. Hey, we break these highs, it's going to be explosive. Even though we break these highs, because we're already forming extremely bullish price action. This is a massive inverted head and shoulder, and you can see how the price is tackling, okay, here with higher lows, this resistance, and it's just ready for a pop, guys. It's just ready for a pop. So what are those altcoins? One of them is, for me, VeChain. VeChain is one of the large market capitalization cryptos. I'm not sure what it's ranked right now. Is it 30, 40? Yeah, it's 37 right now, okay? So we know the deal, like today's video. First Bitcoin, then Ethereum is going to follow with momentum, then some large cap coins such as Solana. Cardano is lagging behind. Okay, Solana for the moment. Hey, beautiful run up on Solana. It's up 14% the last 7 days. We are going to see some altcoins popping here, very likely in the coming days, 1 to 2 weeks. VeChain is one of them. Like I said, if you ask me, this is going to very much follow Elliott wave theory after confirming this bottom. This is a bottom confirmation after breaking this last lower high. I'm sorry, it had to be said, and it was said. This is a bottom confirmation. What we do have here, I don't want to get extremely bullish and be a moon boy, but yeah, guys, this is likely going to get in a nice explosive third wave here to the upside, and we can expect VeChain to go to, at least above these highs, right? We need to check the impulsive move, but usually a third wave can go all the way up to the 1.618 if it is of the expansion, right? If we are looking for a massive expansion wave, the 1.618 would be a massive aggressive third wave, right? Let's not get too bullish here, right? We might get a corrective move, but in my opinion, it's just going to be a better opportunity to get into some swing long positions. We got the alert crossing here on Bitcoin. So we're going to see how Bitcoin is hitting that level. So far, so good. Very much expected Bitcoin coming all the way up to claim the highs. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see in the next, few minutes. I expect the highs to be hit. Will it be explosive and we're going to continue to the upside? Or will we start rejecting here and get a nice deep consolidation, retracement to claim these lows over here for that liquidity grab, right? Let's stay, we're gonna have to see Bitcoin. Let me just put another alert at the highs, then we can, continue with the altcoins. I want the highs to be hit, right? No shorting here, absolutely no shorting, because we're basically in a bull trend so far. Like I said, very much expecting that breakout from the highs, right? From the value area high of this trading range from today. Let's get the session volume profile. So yeah, you can see, just it was a clear move. There we go. We're gonna get that alert set here. We just test the highs at the moment. We're going to have to see this kind of price action in the next coming minutes. Let's get that alert set off here. So for VeChain, going back to VeChain, guys, let's talk about what could happen in the coming weeks, right? Because, not today, not scalping, let's talk about higher time frames. What are the projections for the coming weeks? The minimum wave here would be the 1-to-1, the 1.27 actually for the third wave. For the third wave needs to be higher than the first one, okay? It doesn't technically need to, but it's the very likely scenario. So we would be expecting the 1.27, which would be that minimum projected wave, okay, for that third wave if we're looking at Elliott wave theory. So yeah, Bitcoin crossing right the highs. Is it exploding out or are we getting rejected? This is what we're going to see right now, okay? So we're going to pause altcoins for the moment. Oh, this is looking bullish. This is looking bullish. So anyway, let's dive in here. It looks like that. Yeah, I would have to see a big rejection here, guys, to take a decision for a scalp day trade short, right? Obviously, best scenario is long in here the higher lows, right? When you add a fixed volume profile range, the session volume profile. Hold on a second. Why is it deleting? When we are at this range, why does this keep going off? Come on, trading view. Yeah, I mean, you could obviously short the highs, long the higher lows, right? Short the value area high, long the value area low. If you're shorting the value area high, you want to be quick taking profits. If you're longing value area low, then of course, yeah, I mean, you want to be more aggressive. You know that this high is a potential level that can be claimed, like, you know, mentioned on the beginning of the live stream. So a bit more aggressive with the longs, as you don't want to fight the trend, right? You can get into these beautiful day trades. That is a $400 pump. I've got someone in the community already, you know, longing the supports here from the session volume profile, right? Longing the value area low. People from the community. BTC pumping, yes it is, yes sir. Bitcoin exploding. So overall, Bitcoin bulls continue. Thumbnail was good, title was good. We got it pumping. But when you create a high like this, it's just very, very likely going to be tested. I would be more conservative if the price would have gone up, okay, early this morning, and then claim it again and then retrace. Then I would say, I'm not too sure if this high is going to be claimed, because we already created that failed breakout double top scenario. So I would be a little bit cautious here. I would still be bullish, of course, because we're in an uptrend. We're getting a big rejection here. So this is important to see on the lower time frames and check out the volume. Big rejection. There will be time here. I'm pretty interested in. I'm just going to check the delta here. Pretty interested potentially, and you know, if we do have a lot of trap longs, we want millions of dollars of long positions opening right over here, and this is basically what is happening. But it's not a bad idea. You know, when you have this failed breakout from the highs, guys, there is a possibility, always having your good risk management in place, there is a possibility in claiming these higher lows, right? Having that eating up all of these higher lows and then getting supported, and then we could look for that continuation to the upside. But overall, this is how we want to play the market. So far so good, guys. Pumping highs have been claimed. I would like to see the next coming minutes. You know, very, very cautious shorting here, guys. Anybody wanting to short, very good risk management in place. Be aggressive taking profits, be aggressive protecting position, because yeah, if you're shorting, you know the deal. You are fighting the overall uptrend here for the last few days, okay? So stay extremely cautious. We want to try and go with the trend. Unless you're like me, you're a crazy guy. The only short position that I got in here was there, and I took profits right over here instantly because I know it was a value area high and value area low range. Ooh, yeah, this is looking quite bullish, eh? Would stay cautious. On the 5-minute time frame, if you want to try and get into short here, you just need to have very good risk management. You know, if you want to get in at the highest level possible and have very, very, very tight stop losses, you cannot afford to get into a short here and add to your position, right? You can just not afford to get into a short position and think it's going to reject and you're just not going to have a stop loss, and then you're in a massive big loss, okay? You know, these yeah, you just need to accept that. You just need to accept it. It's just a part of a failed breakout. I mean, we got a lot of shorts. You got a lot of shorts coming in as well. There's a lot of shorts coming in, which is making me feel that this is just going to go higher. A lot of shorts at the highs when we do take a look at the delta. Let's go and see the comment section. We got volume on the 15-minute. It's a possibility, guys. Eat up the lows and maybe even have a large correction, right? I would be aiming for the value area low. Basically, I would be aiming for the value area low to be hit. Would be very, very aggressive, taking profits. and protecting position basically. Well, yeah, we got value area high, sorry, from today being a big resistance zone. Go short, market makers will swallow guys. Go short, market makers will swallow guys. Yeah, got a lot of millions of dollars here, but in longs and shorts, it's funny to see that there is quite a lot of millions here shorting as well. But overall, it's a failed breakout for the moment till proven otherwise. We'd be very, 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 very having very good risk management. Don't risk the house. Have, tight stop losses. You could claim the high and just skyrocket from here. Very, very good risk management is key, at least for the value area high has been proven the resistance of today. Anyway, let's jump in. We're in a bullish market, but overall we wanted to see the highs being hit. Highs have been hit. We're getting a bit of a reaction. Would be quite conservative. Would be conservative because volume is there. And yeah, we're having bullish momentum. Would be conservative, guys. When we're shorting, we just want to be very aggressive with risk management and aggressive taking profits. Overall, this was the range today to be traded. Very, very nice range where we're just rejecting from value area high. This is the short position that I took today. Just a quick little scalp day trade. And, overall, should have been, I did get some people in the community actually long in here with the lows of $30,000, $50. They were asking me, hey, where should I put stop loss with this? And I said, well, just if you have your good risk management, stop loss below value area low, but below the last higher low, have good risk management. You have a high possibility in claiming the value area high and even testing the highs. So overall, whoever's trying to long these higher lows, you're aiming for the highs to be hit. The highs have been hit. That is a definitely take profit zone. So yeah, basically you had this nice little movement, risk management in place. It's a 2-to-1, 2.5-to-1 risk to reward. You just need to be quite aggressive with your take profits. This is not much of a trade here because you got the value area high from this trading range proven to be resistance. Sometimes, if the risk to reward is not huge, sometimes it's not worth to take the trade. Remember, we're fighting the trend here, guys. It's a failed breakout. I'm surprised that I see millions of dollars trying to short the market. I would prefer to see millions of dollars, small fish, a few million getting into longs at this level. There are some, but there's quite some shorts at this level. Let's go through the comp section here and continue with VeChain, guys. Let's take a look at some altcoins because some altcoins look absolutely, they look absolutely great. Good chart to take a look at, guys, is the total crypto market cap. Look at this. This just looks like it wants to pop from this resistance with this ascending triangle, inverted head and shoulder. We want to get ready with some altcoins, and VeChain looks pretty good to have a pop here. First wave, second wave, corrective wave done. We've got VeChain. I want to take a look at Theta. Theta is a huge crypto project. This one is, also very, very similar to VeChain. Confirmed bottom here locally, and this is very likely to be the first wave. We've created the second wave. Third wave in the next coming weeks can be pretty explosive. And we've been taking a look at the expansion here over the next wave. That is when everybody's gonna, this is when we're gonna see everybody, hey, have you seen crypto? It's back up again, is it on? Are we, do we need to buy? This is like the bear market rally. There's going to be an absolute big trap because I think the bear market is going to continue, by the end of the year. It is what it is. But, we got that big market bear rally is it happens. It happened also on Bitcoin back in 2019, right, where we did have that massive big rally in going from $4,000 to almost $13,000 approximately in a matter of a couple of months. So we could be inside of those months at the moment, guys. It's just very, very possible. Where is the last high from May 2021? Where is the last high from May of 2021? The last high of May of 2021. It's it's at 32,585, right? The last lower high of May of 2021 is this one right over here. Hang on a second. Let's do this correctly with the magnet and put it where it needs to be, right? Because if Bitcoin does manage to break up from this level, it's going to be pretty explosive. If it managed to break above 32,600, looking at the US dollar pair, we can expect fireworks here. The momentum here for long scalps are just going to be absolutely huge if it does manage to break above that level. Okay, so we're still a few $1,000s away from there. So let's not get too excited, but I have Theta, so Theta to the moon. Theta is an insane project. It's and this does look very, very good. Look at this correction, guys. Do you think that this is not ready for a nice little bear market rally? It's absolutely definitely ready. Okay, we've been going sideways for almost a year here, trading in between 70 cents and $1.50, right? It is definitely ready for a, maybe not this high, but it's definitely ready for a spike up, right? Potentially getting above all of these this lower high, right? This lower high is likely to be hit in the coming weeks on Theta, and that is at $1.70. It's just ready, guys. The market moves like this. It is ready for that spike, you like it or not. If this were to be the first wave on Elliott wave count, we are just in the process of getting that third wave, okay? And, best tool here, of course, to look at that extension, that possible extension. Obviously, being the conservative, that 1-to-1 would be $1.45. And being aggressive on that third wave, if it does get extremely bullish, we know the third waves are the ones that are really explosive, coming out of nowhere. 1.618 expansion from this wave up. That would be taking Theta to the $1.83. We're just looking at the projections here, guys. The very, very possible projections, because we do know that the total crypto market cap is about to pop. It's about to pop, guys. VeChain on Bybit. It absolutely is, guys. Yes, we got all of these cryptos on Bybit. VeChain is here. We do have Theta. We do have, US dollar perpetual. There's Theta. The ones that I've talked in today's video update. HBAR. HBAR is another one that looks like it wants to pop. So all of these altcoins, myself, I'm going to start getting into some small swing long positions. And depending on the price action here for the next coming days, I will be deciding if I'm going to add to position or not. Very much looks like we are going to get that pop. So all of these altcoins can be traded on Bybit. Of course they can. Make sure to check out the link down below, guys. If you're not signed up for Bybit, it's my #1 crypto trading platform. You know the deal. $30,000 can be claimed. It's another way to support the channel. It's another way for you to use one of the best crypto trading platforms that there are out there. Okay, they have all of these altcoins that we are mentioning here on the channel. Okay, Theta, HBAR, ADA Solana. ACH is king. Is that Anchor Protocol? What is that? ACH. ACH. Alchemy Pay. Okay, Alchemy Pay. Right, some altcoins. Now XRP is life, guys. Yeah, XRP. Is it short time? Well, this is what we got. We had a failed breakout here on the short term. I would be aggressive taking profits here, guys. Overall we are fighting the trend. There could be a possibility of a whoop move up here and then another reaction, and then it's time for a larger correction, right, to eat up these lows. But we are at the value area high. Yeah, I didn't manage to jump into this short position. Yeah, corrective move down to 30,260, 250 range is a high possibility after this failed breakout, and even much more. But it could also, bounce up, bounce from this resistance. Resistance after broken turns into support. It could also bounce off here. So I wouldn't be, entering to shorts right now. If you didn't get into a short here after this wick up, down, and then back up again. Yeah, this is, you should be already in that trade. You're not getting into a trade here because you're very much aware of this. Would be defensive, but so far, whoever entered into that trade, there's already $100 move to the downside from that last lower high. So you get the failed breakout, boom, a little bit of a consolidation. You want to get in at the highest level possible. Not much of a move. You could get that, this is a classic as well, where you are just going to come up here, whoop, create this kind of price action. Then it's decision time. Not an easy market to trade, guys, with risk management. The higher you get, the better the risk management you're going to have with your stop losses, right? Let's take a look. It's about to bounce, guys. Yeah, it possibly is. It possibly is. I would be aggressive. Here with protecting position, taking profits, protecting position, taking profits, because we are fighting the trend here with the shorts. Okay, it is a failed breakout, but yeah, this could also happen. We just want to be aggressive. You're in and you're out. Profits are profits. Protect your capital is one of the most important things in trading. You can never go wrong with Agix. Hi Andy, do you mind sharing what do you mean when you refer to the delta? Yeah, Kevin, delta is where you do see, the amount of buys and sells in the candle, right? Where you do see, the amount of buys and sells that they are in that price action. And usually when you see a few $1 million longing at the level here, you want to think these longs longing at the highs of a breakout are likely going to get trapped, right? But when you have a lot of selling pressure as well, and this is the case of here, you're likely people trying to be smart to get into that short, all right? And this is obviously retail as well. And what is going to happen? You're going to get those people into the short, and then woof. And then, you'll have all of these shorts positions getting stopped out. So, that is also one of the main reasons why there is a lot of people wanting to short Bitcoin pump. And, you want to be aggressive when you're in an uptrend. It's better to be, by taking profits and protecting position. A lot of people wanting to short Bitcoin. Short here, bang. You want to short here, bang. And, this is why the price just pumps, because there's a lot of people wanting to catch, the highs. And, yeah. Consolidation pump station. Solana the floor. What's happening with Solana? The thing about about the altcoins, guys. Solana popping. Solana could be at the verge of, if Solana breaks these highs from the pump we had in January, we could expect a really nice move, guys, here. Look at the descending channel that we have been creating on Solana. Absolutely huge. This is absolutely huge. Just about to break out here. This could be the first wave confirming this is the low. Bang, bang. We break the highs here. We want to go long, guys. We want to go long. In the case of, knowing that this is likely going to be a third wave, if it breaks the highs, wow, we want to go long. You know, this is the only time I would breakout trade, knowing that this is likely going to be a third impulsive wave to eat up here, potentially these last lower highs. So we want to go long if once that does happen, right? You could go long here as a swing trade, but I don't mind. I don't mind because we could get a little bit of reaction here, consolidation if Bitcoin dumps. We got news tomorrow. I'm not in a, you know, I don't mind long in here, or here, right? If I see that confirmed breakout, then wow, it's going to be looking good. You know, we could have massive impulsive moves to the upside. You know, because we've only created one wave here in January and February. You know, this corrective move in March. Woo! Third wave. We could have a very, very explosive third wave here, guys. I mean, the ultimate expansion here for a third wave, the 1.618, which would be $46 Solana. That would be doubling in price. Most conservative, the 1-to-1, which would take us to the $34. I mean, there will be time. I would be in no rush to long Solana. You know, if you do get that confirmed breakout of these highs, I mean, it's likely to happen, you know, in the next 1 to 2 weeks. You know, there's going to be time to get into some longs here. Don't worry. You know, the wave here will be pretty insane. Right, Cardano. A lot of people wanting to... for Cardano, a lot of people want me to take a look at ADA. Link to Delta. Well, there's loads of platforms. There's Atos, there's ExoCharts. There's a lot of platforms that show Delta. Most of them do. I think Atos is free subscription for Delta. And ExoChart, you need to pay a monthly subscription, but it's not. It's reasonable. I think it's about $30 a month. So yeah. Cardano. Let's take a look at Cardano round bottom. Let's take a look at Cardano 88 right away. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is the same thing for Cardano. Cardano is just about to break the highs here of 42 cents. This was back in February. Yeah, I mean, you name it. It's a bit of a symmetrical triangle here on Cardano. We can confirm, right, that this is the bottom, right? At least locally, at least, you know, for the last few months, this has been the bottom. We've created a nice wave to the upside. We could be in the middle or in the start of that third impulsive wave. Same thing, expansion to you know, determine the minimum and the maximum of that third wave scenario in between the 1-to-1 and the 1.618. And that would take Cardano to in between 48 cents and 59 cents after breaking this level. So it can come to here, or it can even extend to the 1.618, which would take Cardano almost to 60 cents. Not looking bad. You know, if we do get that, you know, if we do take the textbook technical analysis, you know, it's a clear symmetrical triangle for me. Not insanely symmetrical, but slightly lower highs, a bit of a symmetrical triangle. If you get that textbook, you know, target, right, from the breakout, and we do take a look at the expansion, I'm going to do a blind guess here. Whew, it's just at the 1.618. You know, this consolidation right there, bang, 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 you know, that would be the projected textbook technical analysis target. You know, sometimes it does happen. But overall, looking at the expansion is taking us to the 1.618 for that third wave. So, altcoins can get spicy here in the coming couple of weeks, guys. ADA, Theta, all of these, you know, altcoins are looking really, really nice. BTC dumping, BTC crashing. Arrgh. Who got into the short position? Oh my goodness. No. Yeah, guys, this is why we talked about that short scenario, right? It's value area high here, though. Hey, whoever shorted the market here, you know, we got a $250 put dump. And yeah, other targets here are these lows. Oh, I missed this short. I missed it. I totally missed it because of the live stream. Hopefully some people did jump in. But wow, isn't that wonderful when we talk about a nice risk to reward trade scenario on the live stream, guys? Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't come here for those potential trading scenarios that we talk about here on the live? Absolutely beautiful. I missed this trade because of you guys. But you don't need to worry about me. I'm well set off. You know, there are trading opportunities every day. So, and we know how to detect them. Oh, isn't that a nice setup here? Just about 10-15 minutes here from the trade, looking for that potential move down to claim the lows. Stop loss above the highs. This is when Bitcoin was trading at the 30,460. Oh, absolutely wonderful. This was mentioned, guys, just 10 minutes ago. Whoever's jumping late to the live stream missed out totally on this trade scenario. Some people did get into the short. But there you have it. Magic. I'll take the blame for you, Andy. Felipe, yeah. And look at it, which, I mean, we're below the value area low, the high, sorry, from this trading range. Ooh, whoever's in this short, you know, I'll definitely leave some open. Why not? We could eat up all of these lows. All of these higher lows can be eaten in the next coming minutes, couple of hours. Boom. And then, you know, classic move, guys. Classic moves. You just need to know how to jump in and have good risk management. Just imagine getting stopped out from this trade. Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a small little loss. You know, you're making 3 times your stop loss here if you did get into this trade. Still creating higher lows though here. They can be eaten up. Volume is not extremely higher on the move down. So I wouldn't get too excited of Bitcoin dropping. We're probably just at the point of control from today. No, not even there. If it do get below the point of control in this last higher low, it's not going to be looking great. We could go slightly lower. Potentially to that weekly level, 29,700. If you tried to short the highs, that was your opportunity. If you want to get into that short position to post some tweets, right, and share to your friends, you know, that was basically the short, right, at $30,500. Mentioned to you just a few minutes, just about 10-20 minutes ago from the stream, guys. Come on, this is a lot of people are joining the live streams for these nice little setups also on the live stream. So smash up the like button for that, guys. If you're not smashing the like button for that, you know, I don't know what you're smashing the like button for, or not smashing the like button. Nasty little dump. Ish, again, I missed. Hey, I miss trades every day. It doesn't matter. There's opportunities every day. Ascending triangle on the 1 minute time frame. What's the target, Andy? I don't know. Bitcoin's dropping. Ascending triangle. Yeah. I wouldn't see this as an ascending triangle. Hey, this is support, no doubt. You got higher lows. Point of control from today here. Just tapped it. Just tap that point of control. You know, if you're in that short, this is not a bad idea for a hedge long. Tight stop loss. If that stop loss is hit, hold some, you know, this is covering your loss from that hedge long. Could bounce here aggressively. Probably just a quick liquidity grab from the over leveraged long positions. Market maker Andy, we know it's you. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not me. Thank God Thanks, got it. I took profit at the highs. Thank God I took profit at the highs. Okay, so thank God I took profit at the highs. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, obviously testing a highs is a take profit zone. Always. It's always a take profit zone. You do not know if you're going to fail to break out or if you're going to explode out. So this is the difference where the difference of profitable traders and not that profitable traders, because, you know, I'm aggressive taking profits all the time, and this is what makes my account grow at the end of the month. If you're those guys that, you know, just waiting and waiting and waiting, market makers will get your liquidity, no doubt. You questioned to the short too many times. I didn't take it. Yeah, I mean, of course we need to question it, but you need to have your risk management in place. You know how many times I get stopped out? I get stopped out quite a few times, but it's the risk management, guys. It's the risk management. We question the short, okay? Hey, there's a possibility that this is not going to work out. If it doesn't work out, then of course we're getting stopped out. That's it. We were wrong. Price is moving higher. Stopped out. It doesn't matter. But yeah, what can I say? You know, I cannot give short signals or long signals. I cannot give trading signals legally. This is not there's no financial advice. And yeah, this is just scenarios that I do think with the analysis. So I need to be careful with that as well, guys. And you need to understand that. Father Time, thanks for joining the stream. How many strategies do you use? Just I use confluence, basically. When we're at resistance with a lot of confluence, it's time to short. When we're at a big support with a lot of confluence, it's time to long. Nasdaq falling hard. I guess the S&P is falling as well, getting a bit of a correction, right? Oh my goodness, is this the end? Is this the end of the pump? Getting a bit of a drop here. Ooh, let's see tomorrow. We got CPI data tomorrow, guys. Let's see, okay? I will be trying to do a live stream during the CPI. Let's take a look at the volatility. I think it's going to be bullish for the markets. I think the markets are going to react bullish on the CPI data. Let's do a live stream tomorrow at 2:30 Central European time to get that CPI data. Bitcoin in that sharp, aggressive move here. See any long here? We need to dance around a little bit. It's at support. The long here would be, you know, conservative stop losses. You know, this is the thing. This is the thing. Of course, there's a possible long scenario here. There's a big support level. Of course there is. Entering at the lowest level possible. You've got a higher low support trend line, point of control. You could potentially bounce and test the highs again and even break them. It's all about how much you're risking and your risk management. Don't be afraid of getting stopped out. A lot of people are so afraid of getting stopped out, and just yeah. Soloway is calling out a bearish reaction. Yeah, for the last 10 months he's been bearish. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he did. I think I did see him somewhere. And yeah, there's no doubt that we are at resistance still, guys, okay? We're just hitting the point of control from this range. You know, it's resistance. There is resistance. When we're breaking out here, we need to move up here nicely. Boop, 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 boop. All of this range is still resistance. 29k, 30k, 31k. It's just a big cluster of resistance still. You know, there's no certain level. It's just a lot of resistance. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for the CPI data, he's bearish. Okay. I mean, it all depends what numbers come out tomorrow. What are the numbers going to be? I mean, the forecast that they're putting is just too much. How can you be 6% in March and call for 5.1% in April? Down 0.9%, almost 1%. Are you serious? We were only down 0.4% on March. Is it going to be that much? Yeah, I think, what is the plan here? We're going to say it's going to go much lower, and then 5.6 comes out, and everybody's like, oh my goodness, it didn't come down that low. This is bearish, and then, markets are going to absolutely tumble. If it does come out to 5.1 or 5.3, 5.2-ish, right near the forecast, I think the market's going to get a really nice bullish reaction. But yeah. Altcoin rally starts from April 15th as per Crypto Savvy. Okay. Still a higher low. You got that damn right. Still a higher low, at least on the lower time frames, right? But anyway, it is support. We're at support. What we're going to say. Failed breakout. Nice little squeezed short position. Mentioned here just about 20-30 minutes ago, guys. This is enough to wrap it up. Stay cautious with trading, guys. Stay protective. Remember, if you want to join the cryptocurrency legends community, you still get that discount. Okay, the link is down below in the description. Check it out, guys, if you want to join the community where I'm posting, my ideas, my levels, trading scenarios. Check it out, guys. You have the link down below in the description, the private Discord. Check out Bybit. All of the altcoins that we mentioned today can be traded on Bybit, guys, okay? Stay safe with your trading. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.